guys, Dan and Timmy from Scouting Wide, best roughies in the business. So Timmy, we had a few winners in the sport last week. Let's see if we can't keep the ball rolling this week, eh?
Yeah, Premier League's back, pretty excited about that. The soccer's all kicking off. The footy season's starting to wind up. Finals are just around the corner, so there's plenty of value to be had.
And mate, one of our favourites, the French League's back as well, but we haven't found anything.
Yeah, there's no form to go off yet at the moment in the French League, but I'm sure we'll find some in the coming weeks.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with Rugby League. Tim's looking at me with a bit of a funny look here because I like the Sharks at $2.80 down in Melbourne versus the Storm. Yep. Storm coming off a loss, they usually rebound. But look, the Sharks, to me, on paper, they've got their strongest team out there this week. Dugan on the wing, I'm not sure about that. He might play a bit in the centres, I think. Their forward pack will match or better Melbourne's, I feel. Matt Moylan is playing the best footy he's played for a couple of years. Yep. And Valentine Holmes is just scoring tries for fun at the moment. So I really think the $2.80 is exceptional value for a team that is looking like a top 4 contender. Yep. Timo, you like the Titans?
I do like the Titans. We said the other week, the Titans are just tries. They're at home, $2.85. Penrith could show up and do anything, but they're a club in crisis at the moment. They've sacked their coach outside the finals. Who knows if Gus Gould's coaching them or Serraldo's coaching them. I just think their mind won't be on the game. I just think they're a club in crisis, and at $2.85, I'd like to get on the tries, the Titans.
How many times this year have they started slow, Penrith, been 12 or 14 down, and then come back and won? I don't think they can continue that and win the comp. Yeah. Anthony Griffin, I feel for him. Gus has obviously made the decision for what's best for Penrith, but as you said, Timo, club in crisis at the moment. Yeah. So the $2.85 about the Titans looks pretty good as well. All right, we're going to the AFL. So Shannon sent through a couple of tips. I've gone with one of his tips, but a little bit of a spin on it. Yep. I like the Swans with 19.5 start into under 168.5 points at $3.40. The Swans are in pretty good form. They had a crucial win last week. They're always in scrappy games. Yep. They're never going to kick 100 points.
I go for the Swans, and they're a hard team to watch. It's usually a 70 to 68 or something like that.
So I like the 19.5 start. I think the Swans are $3 outright, but I think this game will be a lot closer than what the odds suggest. So the 19.5 start will be enough for them, and I can see it being another tight affair down there at the MCG. Yeah. All right, Timo, we're off to the Championship again. We had Aston Villa do the business for us last week in the Championship. What do we got down there?
Look, I've gone QPR against Sheffield United. QPR lost last week. Tough 1-0 loss away from home. They're back at home. Sheffield United got flogged midweek. They've played 2 games already. They got flogged by Middlesbrough 3-0. They didn't fire a shot. I watched that game. Middlesbrough absolutely dominated them. I think QPR back at home. Massimo Longa, the Australian, he's the captain as well, and at $2.88, that's great value for me. Yeah,
you were saying earlier, Timo, that they're unbeaten at home versus Sheffield United.
Yeah, they've had 6 games and they've won 4 and drawn 2, so they've got plenty of good form against Sheffield United, and they're ticking a lot of boxes for me.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, and the Premier League's back, so we're going to go a bit in depth into the Premier League later on. We've got a couple of tips for this round of games. Yep. Timo, you like Crystal Palace at $2.88 versus Fulham?
Yeah, I really do. Fulham, I think they might just find it a bit hard coming up. They didn't get qualified easy at all. They had to go through the playoffs. They went extra time, I think a penalty shootout as well. They've made 5 deadline day signings as well, so I think that might suit them later on in the competition, but that was yesterday, so there'll be a little nervous players in the squad, and Crystal Palace at $2.88 against Fulham at home. I think they can do the business against them.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, and I promise this is the one and only chance they're getting this year because they did us too many wrongs last year. We're going to go Everton at $3.20 versus Wolves. Again, Wolves coming up from the Championship. Yes, they dominated the Championship. It is a big step up though. Everton have made a couple of deadline day signings as well, but those guys are from Barcelona. So a bit of quality there. New manager as well at Everton. They cleaned house a bit, got rid of a few old legs at the end of last season, so I'm expecting bigger and better things from Everton. And at $3.20, I'll give them one more chance.
I won't hold my breath too long for Everton. Like you said, this is their one and only chance, or they're in the closet for me.
Fair enough. All right, guys, check out our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Instagram page. We've got our racing tips going up. We've also got the English Premier League preview coming up as well, guys. So good luck out there and happy punting.
And game responsibly. Thank you.